Hello, everybody. My name is Frank Logan, and welcome once again to another edition of Vent Views, the show, the show for people who understands two important roots: ventril and loquial. For those of you who don't know what those two roots are, those are Latin roots that means to speak from the belly, and that's where that word comes from. Today on this show. This will be the first of two shows that I'm going to be doing, and hopefully, I hope that everybody out there is enjoying their Sunday. Today is the I think it's the 9th of July, which means 3 more days before the convention. 3 more days before the convention. It starts on the 12th, and 5 more days before. Well, I'll tell you all about that later. First off, I want to take this opportunity to congratulate Larissa. I can't pronounce her last name correctly, but congratulations to her. Hold on just a minute. There we go. Let's see if that'll do it. Nope, too dark. Sorry. One of these days, I'll try to get better light. Hold on, let me try this. Hold on. Oh, that should do it. Okay. Um, Congratulations to Larissa for winning Miss Louisiana. She is such an excellent vet out there. She shows her unique stability, her talent, and blossoming through everything. I have watched some of her videos, and let me tell you, she is so sensational. Hey, Larissa, if you're watching this program right now, congratulations to you. Best of wishes to you as Miss Louisiana. And I do have a request for you, a request for a 2-minute video. So if you get some time in between busy schedules, please let me know, and I'll ask you about it. Oh, by the way, that 2-minute video that I asked for you is safe, so there's no harm done. Okay, no harm done. Also, congratulations to Deborah and Deegan Hudson for winning. Deegan, especially for winning the South Carolina team. Deegan is such a great fan. Ever since I started watching her, along with her friend Peanut, I gotta tell you, I complimented on her work. I think she does a great job with Peanut, and she loves my comments so much. It's sort of amazing to see all that happen. Sort of amazing. You gotta love every single minute of it, too. So to Deborah and Deegan, congratulations. I do have a small video request for you. If you get some time, please let me know, and I'll tell you all about that. And also, this one person wanted me to mention her name on VentView, so I'm going to mention her name right now. Her name is April Bruckner. And April, by the way, is a vent that many of you people out there have seen. You've seen her on ABC's What Would You Do? But the first time I saw her was on a TLC program called My Strange Addiction, when she was addicted to venting. And I was like, just because she's addicted to venting doesn't mean that she's weird. Let me tell you, April is definitely not weird. She is not. As a matter of fact, April is a very special person. So much special, and special that she wrote a book talking about singing telegrams here. And here it is. I came, I saw, I sang. Now, when I got this opportunity to get this book, it was sort of amazing enough, though. So amazing that she even signed it. Signed it too as well. April kind of came out with another brand new book, and let me see if I can pull that out too as well. It's called April Unwrapped. April Unwrapped. April Unwrapped, and here it is right here. And by the way, I don't want to spoil the content of this book, but I will assure you one thing: at least it doesn't contain any harsh graphic pictures in it. So, and by the way, I do want to let everybody out there know that April did sign that too as well. And let me show that to you right here. Here it is right here. Here it is. There it is. Like, isn't that nice and beautiful? Nice signature, too, as well. Sorry I had to cover that one part because of the material that's contained in it. But anyway, I do want to remind everybody, if you want more details on April and her unique, successful work, especially with this beautiful autograph picture that she gave me, log on to aprilbruckner.tv. That's APRILBRUCKER.tv. That's where you want to go to as well. So, April, thank you very, very much for allowing me to mention your name too as well. As many of you know, we are getting very, very, very close to the Vent Haven Convention, which is July 12th through the 15th over in Hebron, Kentucky, which is not that far from Cincinnati, just a little bitty bit close to the greater Cincinnati airport, the Cincinnati, Ohio airport located in Kentucky. So I've been driving down there not every once in a while, but on my way from Atlanta, Georgia, just to take a look at it. But ironically enough, though, I would never have known that I would actually go to that place too as well. And for the first time ever, I will be attending the Vent Haven Convention on Saturday. That's Saturday, July 15th. It's going to be all day Saturday, July 15th. Now, originally, I was planning on going to the Vent Haven Museum, which is one of the big things where they have all the Vent figures, etc. But one of my friends told me, instead of just going to the museum, why don't you go ahead and attend the convention? And so I did. And let me tell you, it was a great choice because not only will I get a chance to go to the museum, which is one of my big things, but I'll get an opportunity to meet most of the great vents out there who really help put education, entertainment, and amusement into all of our lives. And let me say this to everybody. I, as a Vent fan, I really do love all of this too as well. I was hoping I would get some enthusiasm from basically some people, but they're too busy. So, all due respect. As a matter of fact, I want to give a lot of due respect for some of the other fantastic people over in the unique stature of life. Unique stature of life. Mad shout outs going out to Landon Harvey. Mr. Harvey. Thank you so much for the the messages that you gave me. He came up with a great idea. He said, why don't you do event views while you're at the convention? There is one small problem. If I do it, I'm going to have a video camera. But what I probably will bring is an iPhone. Well, I'm going to try to bring my iPad with me so that I can do the show. The only problem is trying to get some people to help me with the show. So, if any of you people out there are attending the Vent Haven Convention who would like to join me for just a 2 or 1 minute segment of Vent Views, please let me know. Please let me know in the comments below. I want to say to everybody that while I'm at the convention, I've already got commitments. I'm going to be starting a brand new Vent autograph scrapbook. I haven't got started with it yet, but I hope to get started with either tonight or tomorrow. But this is a scrapbook featuring autographed pictures of all of the great Vents out there too as well. So far, I've gotten pictures from Katrina Sapodi from Greece, Wilma Schwartz, Sue Johnson, April Bruckner, which you just saw just a few moments ago. There was Tamayo from Italy. Thank you very much, Tamayo. I really do appreciate it. Isabella Jane from South Africa, SA's Got Talent. And Isabella, thank you very much. I really do appreciate everything. And I hope you and Rosie are enjoying yourself. And by the way, whenever you get a chance, please come join me for a session. I really do appreciate that. And we have Val Hilliker from Canada. Thank you very much, Val. There's Anna Priginin, also known as the Puppet Lady, who is a sensational when it comes to all of that too as well. And last but not least, there's Mallory Lewis, the daughter of legendary Vince, Sherry Lewis. Mallory, thank you so much. And by the way, I will be bringing my Vent autograph scrapbook over to Vent Haven so that everybody out there can see. Now, if you wish to, if you would like to be included in the scrapbook, please let me know through the comments below. Please print out your name, and tell me if you're going to bring a picture of yourself with you to the convention, or you want me to print out pictures so that you can sign them. So far, I've already have 6 commitments already. 6 commitments. So any of you who I've already talked to already agreed to send in a picture. I really do appreciate it. I've already got in line for 3 additional events, including a couple of ladies who is willing to sign a picture if I print it. So I will do that within the next couple of days and let you know about it. I do want to, before we wrap up today's edition of Vent Views, I want to take this opportunity to pay a very special tribute to a few vents right now who I haven't spoken to, and who either unfriended me on Facebook or decided to move on to bigger and better things. One of those vents is Natalie Miller, who use her venting skills to spread the word. I mean, when I say spread the word, you know what I'm talking about. You go to church, you take out a Bible, open it, and read God's word. And then once you read it, you spread it. You spread it to everybody and give everybody happiness. Natalie, if you're watching this program right now, I want you to know how much I gratefully appreciate you. I know you're taking a little bitty bit of a break. I am asking you to please get in contact with me because I do have a request. I do have a small little request for you. So, Natalie, if you're out there, please do that. Please do that. To Sarah Jones, the event from Australia. She unfriended me for no particular reason, but I still follow her on Twitter. If any of you know Sarah, tell her I do want her to know that I still appreciate her caring and everything else. So Sarah, if you're out there, please come back and rest assured I have a lot to share with all of you. And finally, last but not least, to Kelly Haynes. You know, it's been over a year now since I've been involved in the Loving the Venting community. And Kelly Haynes sort of misunderstood me when I told her that I loved her. I should have mentioned I loved her doing her performances for the young people. So, Kelly, if you're watching this program right now, please understand that I'm trying to support the venting community, and I hope that you can find time to forgive me, and I hope we can become friends again. And rest assured, I want to try to support you as a fan. So, Kelly, if you're watching right now, please forgive me. I humbly apologize. Please forgive me. And also, I want to give a very special shout out to Tansy, who I haven't spoken to in a while though because of some issues there. Tansy, I hope that you can. I know that I understand you, but I gave you a formal apology. You did read it, but I didn't get a response back saying that you have accepted it. So please let me know if you still accept my apology for any inconvenience. Well, before I leave, nobody has sent me any questions though. using the hashtag AskEventFan. That's #AskEventFan. So I'm going to be giving you a couple of questions that a few people out there frequently wants to know. Question number one, where is Bobby? Well, sadly enough, though, it's been a while, though, since I've been practicing venting, and I'm still want to do it. The only problem is I have a cousin of mine who I'm trying to help her out as very best as I can, and she keeps bothering me every single day, It's kind of hard for me to try to sort of drift away from all that because of the suffering that she's going through right now, especially with her son being busy all the time and everything else. So I try to help her out as very best as I can. But as soon as I can get some free time away from her, I want to continue practicing my venting skills. So I hope that I can get some time to do that too as well. If you want me to bring my puppet with me at the convention, I will do that. And by the way, I will be carrying a small vent bag full of every single vent material that I can find, including the entire Sherry Lewis collection, which features 5 discs of her self-titled program. So that's question number one. Question number two, why do you like venting? Well, venting is, just like painting and drama and acting and all sorts of things, venting is an art form. And there's nothing wrong with loving an art form. There's nothing wrong with supporting all of the great people who does this art form. And venting is an art. It's not just any other ordinary run-of-the-mill thing. It's an art form that really, really puts a little bit of excitement into our lives. And just like many people out there, just like Kevin Johnson does his venting with 2 characters, and he does it with such great amazement. I wish he could have come to the convention. So Kevin, if you're out there, hope everything's fine, and what's up? There's also some other people out there who really puts themselves together, especially one amazing vet named Darcy. Darcy got on America's Got Talent and literally got up and said she wants to put the venting community back into the spotlight. She just did that. And let me tell you, when you look at these people, you look at them with amazement, with excitement, and of course with a lot of beautiful color. And that is why I appreciate Vince the way they wants to make it. And that is one of the reasons why I decided to do this at least once a month. So, if any of you people out there have any questions you want to ask me, please post them down at the bottom using the hashtag AskEventFan. That's #AskAventFan. #AskEventFan. Before I leave, I want to remind everybody that this is the first of 2 shows I'm doing this month. Normally I do 1 show a month, but this time around I'm doing 2. One is right now. The other will be after the convention. Now, don't be surprised if there's going to be a 3rd show, because if I do a show at the convention, then I want to do a show after the convention to tell you how I felt about it and how much fun I really did have in doing all of this too as well. So once again, thank you so much for watching this edition of Vent Views. I hope you enjoyed it. And I want to remind everybody, please continue to practice. Or, as you Vince would say, practice. Let's face it, we all know vents are people. They're special, they're every which way of life, and they're definitely amazing too as well. So, to all my friends out there, I hope to see you guys out there at the convention. And listen, like I said, if any of you vets out there who are attending the convention wish to give me an autograph picture, please let me know by putting your name at the comments below and indicate whether or not you want me to send a picture of yourself. Okay? If you can send a picture of yourself, that's great. But if you can't, but willing to sign a picture of yourself, if I bring it over, please let me know and I will I will photocopy a picture of yourself and then do it. I've already gotten 4 people who are willing to do it if I bring a picture of them. So hopefully I will get that too as well. One more thing before I leave, I want to hear your honest opinion. What vent? Now, as you know, Lynn Tresvigger Joy does it. I hope to get a chance to meet her, as well as a couple of other people. But I want to hear from you. Which vent do you think is best in switching voices with their character? Place your comment below, and I'll be reading them too as well. Anyway, to everybody out there, those who are attending the convention and those who are attending the convention, I will see you guys on Saturday, July 15th. And for those of you who are watching VentViews, please keep watching this program and let me know how you think by putting it in the comments below. Please do that. Until then, my name is Frank Logan. Have yourself a great and prosperous week, and may God bless you. Bless you.